Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chad. As I promised earlier this year I'm gonna be changing the content that's in my page. I'm gonna be adding more stuff. And today's video we are cooking dinner. We are making chicken parmesan, and I'm sorry, my baby is right here. If you hear a voice, please ignore him. So at this point, I'm just pounding the meat to get it to cook even. You need the meat to be flat, so that's what I was doing. I mean, you can cut it in half if you like. I think it's better, and still pound it if you like, but I just normally pound it until it's flat and cook it. So stay tuned. Always easier to use a Ziploc bag when you pound in your meat. I mean, as for me, I feel like it's easier because it's very well maintained and it's less mess to clean afterwards. This is my own all-purpose seasoning that I made for myself. These are my famous seasonings that I use, so I always make it and always have it in my house. And I was adding black pepper, garlic, and stuff like that. That's garlic. You gotta some people will season the meat and then just put it on the flour, but I like to season the flour itself. So the base is seasoned and it tastes good. So whatever you put on top of it don't matter. The chicken itself is gonna taste very good. And this is my breadcrumbs. I got the panko seasoned and I mix it with Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese. I just added a little bit of my all-purpose seasoning into that and the leftover of the Goya Sazon that I had from the seasoning, and just to layer the seasonings into the chicken. And here I added them into the patty, just turning it around, make sure it's well seasoned. And I added a little bit of heavy cream. You can add milk if you like. I like using heavy cream. It makes it richer, and the chicken comes out really good. Tastes really good. This is my very own all-purpose seasoning. These are my same seasonings that I use over. I just mix them together. You don't need anything added to it. If you like, you could just use it because everything you could think of is in the seasoning. And from the flour mixture, I just added to the egg. And from the egg patty, we just put it onto the bread patty. And then make sure he gets along with everybody in there. You want it to be looking like that when it's done with the bread. And yeah, I do the next one. We are just repeating the same process. So we're getting ready to just fry the chicken and get our sauce ready. I was going to fry both of them at once, but I realized that they don't fit in the pan. I should have cut them in half, but it was too late, so I just fry one at a time. And yeah, this is the this part was finished. I just fried for 2 to 3 minutes, I guess. I think it was like 3 to 4 minutes, something like that. And it's golden brown. And don't forget, I have to put it in the oven for a little bit. So if it's undercooked for a little bit, it's okay, because I'm gonna put it back in the oven. This chicken is very crispy. I like my chicken parm very crispy when I'm making chicken parm. It takes me a long time to make it, but I make it very crispy. And yeah, so don't take all the oil after you fry the chicken. And yeah, I forgot to say this part. I put the chicken into another side just so it could rest, and then I can make the sauce. I left a little bit of the oil from the chicken, from the oil I used to fry the chicken, and just added some butter and started making the sauce. I was just adding like a tablespoon of minced garlic. At this point, I'm not really trying to overcook my garlic. I'm just trying to cook it down a little and then add my other vegetables. Let me know if you make your own sauce from scratch, or do you buy it from the store. And at this point, I add my onions. I'm getting ready to make the sauce. And yeah, it takes you a little longer, but it comes out very good. Again, I'm using my all-purpose seasoning. You could use any kind of seasoning you like, including garlic and pepper. This is my all-purpose seasoning that I made myself with all my seasonings that I usually use. So yeah. I was trying to cook everything down before I add my tomato. And if you want to make it from scratch, you can just get a can of crushed tomatoes and use that. Now I added my tomatoes. I like my tomatoes thick, and if you want it to not be that thick, you could add some chicken broth or whatever broth you want to use. I will use chicken broth if I'm making chicken parm. At this point, you have to turn the oven low and let it simmer for at least an hour. If you think that it's gonna burn, please lower your heat. I lowered it, I put it on low and then let it just cook for an hour. It just simmers for an hour to cook the tomato down. So our sauce is ready. I'm just getting ready to set up the dish to put it in the oven. And that's what I was doing here. I hope you like this video. If you do, please let me know so I can put more of this cooking video. I'm trying this now. This is my fourth cooking in my channel. I hope you enjoy it. If you're still here watching this video, thank you. I hope you like it. And if you do, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below to tell me what you want to see me cook next, and I'll make it. Thank you for watching my videos and thank you for supporting my small channel. I appreciate you all. Goodbye.